Good morning, Keep It Crazy family. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a morning routine, but it is a little bit late. It is 11:20 and I normally do not get ready this late. I get ready before school, but school ended a little bit early today, so let's get started. Aubrey is in the shower and I try to get ready before she gets in the shower because she takes forever. Like she takes like hour showers. So we actually did our laundry this morning, so I'm going to go ahead and do my laundry while I'm waiting for her. Aubrey and I do not do each other's clothes. Every once in a while we'll do them for each other, but normally we just separate them and throw them on each other's bed. So I threw mine on my bed and then I threw hers on hers. I'm going to go ahead and hang up my clothes and wait for Aubrey to get out of the shower. Don't mind my messy closet, but yeah, it's still kind of dirty. Oh, real quick, look at this. This is my little collection. I have more somewhere else. This is like a little red Solo cup that I have in a jar. I have no idea why. And then perfumes, a beauty blender, and I absolutely have no idea where I got that. What I like to do for my clothes is I like to have them organized, which it doesn't always stay organized. I like to have my hoodies over here and then all of my bottoms and then my shirts over here. But I promise you guys, it does not stay organized all the time. Most of the time, I'd say it gets messed up. Aubrey is finally out of the shower, like an hour later. I showered last night because I like taking showers at night, not really so much in the morning. But the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to wash my face. And this is like my skincare drawer, kind of. But I either use this face wash or this one, which my mom just gave me. Yeah, my mom just gave me, and then I brush my teeth. And that is it. I'm trying to get my skin to be a little bit more healthier, and I'm trying my best to like get rid of this acne, and I don't really know what to use or do. So if you guys have any options or ideas, let me know in the comments. I'm going to wash my hands before I start washing my face and brush my teeth because I like to get all the germs off of my hand before I start touching my face. Okay, some of you guys might be wondering why I'm using my hands to wash my face. I did have this machine, like it was electric and it would like wash my face and it was like swirl and I had different settings, but it died and I have the charger and I don't know why I'm not even charging it. I guess I'm just too lazy to do it. So I haven't charged it. So I've been using my hands to wash my face for like a couple months, but I mainly use my hands, which I probably should not be doing. I'm trying not to get my eyelashes wet or get soap in my eyes because every time I do, it burns really bad. So normally I use like Cetaphil to wash my eyelashes, but I'm not going to do that today because I have no idea. I do that like 3 or 4 times a week, but I'm not going to do that today because Cetaphil does not burn my eyes, but this one burns my eyes every time, and it's really foamy, so it's hard to get all of it off. All done. The next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing my makeup, and I also have to moisturize. The only thing that I use to moisturize is this Morphe 2 moisturizer, which my mom got for me. When we were in Vegas, we went to the makeup store and I got this, which I love. It is so good. This is my setup. I have a lot of it, which I kind of just, I guess this won't open. But this is like my mascara. Oh, it's my beauty blender. My beauty blender in the back is stopping it. And then these are like my lips and concealers and stuff. And then palettes. And then this is just like primers and stuff. Which I've actually never used primer, and I stole one from my mom, so I'm going to use it today. I don't know which one because I stole 2. But I think I'm going to use this one. I think it's the right one. So we're going to try this and see if it makes my skin look shiny and smooth, which is what it says it's supposed to do. So let's try. Real quick, I just want to say I am no pro at doing makeup. I am not that good. I just like doing like this simple natural makeup look. I just do like my eyelashes and blush, concealer, and some foundation, and that's it. Moisturizer. I don't really need a lot of it because it works really well and it's very creamy. Okay, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do the primer now, I think. Wait, actually, I do my eyelashes before I do anything else. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. My eyelashes are already curled, but I think I'm gonna go over it one more time just to make sure. And I just use, I go between this one and then this one. I think this one's, yeah, the Rare Beauty Selena Gomez, I think. I'm not sure. My eyelashes are curled and I'm going to be using this one today. This one, I just, like, this is more of a natural, and this is when I like try to do like something more designful. I don't really know how to explain it. But this one I don't really go all the way through. I just put it at the tip of my eyelashes because the tip of my eyelashes are blonde and they're kind of long, they're not too long, but when I put this on they make them look longer because you can't really see them when they're blonde. So when I make them black, it is a lot better. My eyelashes are done, and the next thing I'm going to do is now I'm going to put on the primer. Oh wait, it makes my skin look oily. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Is this expired? It doesn't have an expiration date, so I don't know. Okay, so it's on. I guess it kind of makes it shiny. Okay, I'm going to apply concealer. I only apply concealer on the really red spots so that I can like calm down a little bit, so when I put on foundation it's not as bright. I use the Maybelline concealer in shade 122, I think. I don't really know a lot about makeup, I just get it and use it. I use a dry beauty blender to go over it, and then when I like apply my foundation, I get it wet. But I like using a dry beauty blender. It's like kind of damp. It's like, yeah, it's damp. But I like using a dry beauty blender when I apply it because I feel like when I use a wet one, it doesn't apply it. It just like sucks it all out into the beauty blender. So I either use the Maybelline one or I use this CoverGirl one. But this one dries out really fast on your skin, so I don't really use this one a lot. And then I use this foundation. It's the Jaclyn Hill foundation, and it is amazing. I love it. It applies very well. I don't know if you're supposed to apply it with your fingers. But like I said, I'm not that good with makeup. I switch off of a lot of makeup. Like I don't use these products every day, or like it's not just my one thing. Like it all just depends on how I'm feeling that day or what I'm wanting to do. And so it's different every time. So I have a lot of stuff in here that I use, and then a lot of stuff in here that I don't really use often. I either use my beauty blender to blend it in, or my foundation brush, which is also Morphe. But normally what I do is I go over it with this, and then sometimes it leaves lines on my face, so then I go over it with the beauty blender. But I'm kind of doing it the opposite way, I guess. And then I use this, I go over it again, but under my eyes. And then this I do use a beauty blender. The next thing that I like to do is I use for my bronzer. So I use this. It's like, I like using cream makeup, like liquid makeup, because I feel like it blends with my skin a lot better. So I use this, or I use this stick. But today I'm actually going to be using the Morphe one, which I just apply onto my hand. I don't use a lot because a little goes a long way. Where is it? I'm like losing all of my stuff. I have no idea where it is. I reorganized everything last night, like with my makeup, like my makeup drawer stuff, and now I have no idea where anything went. So I just use this brush, which is e.l.f. I have a whole bunch of different makeup brands in my thing. So I just apply it around. which I also don't know if I'm doing correctly. And then I do like 2 dots around my forehead just to give it like a shadow kind of. And then a line. I kind of taught myself how to do makeup, but not really, because I love watching my mom do her makeup and I love watching Hannah do her makeup, Hannah from the Crazy Pieces. And I just also love watching makeup videos like YouTube videos and like Vogue videos. My favorite video is Gigi Hadid's video that she did on Vogue. I love it. Okay, wait, where's my other brush? Okay, this one. Wait, is this it? Yes, and then I use this brush, which is Morphe, the M6 brush, and I just blend it in. My brushes are a little wet because I washed them with, I don't know where it is. I washed them with my makeup brush cleanser thingy, cleanser. And so they're a little bit wet still. I like to blend like this in last because it's like, I don't know, it's my favorite part of blending. And I love blending in my blush, which is also liquid. I have no idea where I got this. It's just this cute little pink bottle. It's really messy because every once in a while it will leak. And a lot of the time I will put too much bronzer on my nose, so my nose will be too dark. So then I always have to go in with my beauty blender on my nose so that it can like calm down a little bit, which I'm going to have to do because I did do it again. Wait, I think the primer actually did do something. My skin looks really shiny. One thing that I kind of struggle with makeup is like making sure that my face matches with my neck, because every once in a while there'll be like a line when you can like tell that it's like not the right color. So I always try to blend it down a little bit longer. Okay, and then my blush. Oh, well, I did a little bit too much blush. One thing I also like to do is I like to put blush on my forehead, but I do use powder blush because when I use liquid blush, it doesn't really work that well on my forehead. But I like to put it on my forehead because I feel like it evens out my face a lot more. Just think that it works a lot better. But I don't like to put too much on, like where it's noticeable but not too noticeable. And every once in a while I will get a tiny brush and I will just use powder brush and put some on my nose. I don't like to put too much. Please tell me it didn't break. Oh, it's still in one piece. I've done it before and my entire eyeshadow palette was ruined because it was all just broken up in pieces. Which I also did to Aubrey's palette one time on accident. And then I just use highlighter. The other night, Savannah and I were on FaceTime and we were doing makeup with each other, and we were both on highlighter and we both have the exact same highlighter. And then there's we have a couple of makeup items that are the same, which I thought was really funny. And I get like a tiny brush, just do right up there. And I tap right on it so that I can make sure that it's all in. I learned doing like right here from Hannah. Before I would never do it because I didn't, like I said, I really just taught myself and watching other people. And then Hannah did it and it looked really good, but I don't like to put a lot there, like where it's there, but yet again, not too much. And then I put a little bit at the tip, but like in between my nose and my eyes. The last thing that I do is my lips and my eyebrows, which I just get a spoolie and brush out my eyebrows and that's it. I did have eyebrow gel and Cynthia took it and I never saw it again. And Cynthia also took my clothes. She took 2 of my shirts and shorts, which I probably will not be getting back again. And I just got back I just got back one of my brown shirts that she had for like a month or 2. So we'll see how long it takes her to bring me back those clothes. I do chapstick next. I either use this lipstick that I got from Morphe and then this lip gloss that came with it. But I think I'm just, every once in a while I'll do lip liner, lipstick, and then lip gloss over the top of it. But I'm just gonna do the lipstick. I like very nude lips, like lip gloss. I don't really like red and bright pink on me, but I definitely think that other people can pull it off. Like my mom, her lipstick looks so good. I do not wear eyeshadow because I'm not really good at doing eyeshadow. Before I just used like my blush to like put a little pink on my eyes, but I don't really do that anymore because I like to do more of a natural makeup. But my makeup is all done. The next thing I'm actually about to do is I'm going to do my hair and then I'm going to get dressed. So I don't really do a lot with my hair. Every once in a while I'll curl it or straighten it or do my heat curlers. But I don't really like applying a lot of heat on it. So today I think I'm either gonna put it in a clip or just let it go down. I don't do my makeup in my room because I don't want to spill the makeup on my carpet. But I do my hair in here or sometimes in the bathroom. When I curl my hair or straighten it, I do it in the bathroom because I don't want to burn the carpet. My hair is really smooth and shiny. I did a deep condition on it yesterday, but it has this little like, yeah, you can see it, but it has like a crimp in it because of this hair tie, which I sleep with my hair in a ponytail at night. So I think I'm going to just put it in a clip. I'm getting my nails done today at 3:30 with my mom, Aubrey, and Mindy, and I'm super excited. And I really enjoyed getting, oh, I pulled too much out. I really enjoyed getting my nails done last time. They were really cute. These are them, but they're like overgrown, I think that's how you say it. I get all of my nail ideas off of Pinterest. Those are the nails that I'm getting done today, and I'm gonna keep them in this, like this type of shape. But I love the colors of them, and I love flowers. Okay, what I'm gonna be wearing today is I was gonna wear like my tan pants, but I'm gonna wear just plain black leggings. These are my options, but I'm gonna wear plain black leggings with, what does it say? Los Angeles shirt, which I took from Cynthia. So it's just this one. I don't know if you guys can see it. This one, and then these leggings are my favorite. These are the best leggings, and they are so comfortable. They're smooth on the inside. They're not itchy. They're these leggings. They look kind of small, but they like stretch once they're on your legs. But I love the cross. Like these are the ones with the cross on it. I don't know, it's pretty cool. But I use this for my pocket, like when I'm like out somewhere and I don't want to hold my phone, I can just slide it in there. But these are so comfortable and I love them. And then so I'm just gonna wear these with, I don't know what shoes. Okay, I'm just gonna wear my new shoes because I have no idea where my white Air Forces went. So I'm just gonna wear that whether it matches or not. And then I have to put on some perfume. And then we are going to go outside and take some Instagram pictures. Now we are going to go take pictures in my backyard. That's where I take all of my pictures, is just in our backyard because I don't really take pictures anywhere else. It is so hot outside and I've only been out here for like a minute. And I have no idea where I'm gonna take my Instagram pictures because I've pretty much used my entire backyard. Okay, I think I'm gonna use these stairs. I already used them in my Instagram picture, but I'm just gonna use it again. And when I take my pictures, I normally take the pictures by myself, so I just set a timer on my phone and then I just go from there. So let's try. That is it for my morning afternoon routine. I hope you guys enjoyed because I really had a lot of fun filming it. If you guys are wanting to see my Instagram pictures, make sure to check them out at Addison Wallace. That's my username. And that is it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.